1 year ago, middle linebacker Ryan Malagrino made his starting debut with Steinert. He helped the Spartans go toe-to-toe against Nottingham in a season-opening 1-point loss to the Northstars, yet played a vital role in Steinert's history-making 2011. We'll look at Malagrino now, wearing number 9 for the Blue and Gold, the University Heights resident, and his Northstar teammates at Steinert for 2012's edition of the Battle of Klockner Road. As expected, defense dominated, especially in the first quarter. Devin Thompson, McGovern Gabriel, and Clayton Serial wrap up Steinert's Jeff Mattinelli. The Spartan defensive front and linebackers were able to contain Nottingham's backs early. Alexis Santiago managing a short gain there. Opening minute of the second period, quarterback Steve Adams of Nottingham handing it off to Josh Laujeunesse. Number 2 rolls to his right, dodging a couple tacklers, dives ahead, and he's in for the touchdown. The Northstars were unable to tack on the extra point, so 6-0 your score in the opening minute of the second half. Later, senior Luke Westerberg in at QB. He and Adams making a great quarterback tandem for Nottingham. Unfortunately here, though, Westerberg intercepted by Steinert's Eddie Ashley deep in Spartan territory. Ashley moves the ball out closer to midfield. But the Northstar D, who had not allowed a single point all year coming into this contest, showed why. Whether by ground or by air, Spartan quarterback John Zim found it very tough to do his usual thing. Not long after that, Stars on the move again. Adams back in at QB. The give is to Alexis Santiago. He runs left, then cuts inside, tumbles ahead, but it's 6 points. Touchdown, Nottingham. The Stars opted to go for 2 after this to make up for the earlier miss. Adams, playing with some Eli Manning caliber poise here, can't find anyone open, takes it in himself and makes it 14-0. Adams, who since he was a toddler has been watching his dad, John, coach Nottingham football, now a factor in one of their biggest annual games. Spartan cheer trying to rally their defense. Nottingham with Westerberg back in. Final minute of the half. Westerberg fires, connects with Jameel Bailey for another touchdown. The Stars, the ones bringing the offense to this game. They go up 21-0 with just seconds remaining in the quarter. This was basically the end of the half. Steinert, instead of taking a knee, runs a play. Malagrino sacks Zim and then exalts like Matt Millen sacking Joe Theismann in Super Bowl 18. In the second half, more stingy Nottingham defense. Take your comparison, 1985 Bears or 2000 Ravens. Malagrino drops Zim again here. You see that flag come in. That's because Zim was called for intentional grounding. One thing that did go Steinert's way in the second half, center Pat Harchick returned after leaving due to fatigue. He was one of the closest, however, to this. Albert Agogo with an INT, make it a pick 6, and that pretty much wrote a finish. Agogo is also Nottingham's kicker. He scores a touchdown. The cheerleaders doing 27 push-ups. Malagrino's new teammates giving him props after a job well done all around by the Northstar defense. They win their 3rd straight shutout, 27-0 over their rivals from down the street.
It was a whole team effort. We did exactly what we had to do. Like if we stay as a unit, big things are going to come for us.
Defense came out fired up, and we knew it was only going to take a few scores for us because we knew our defense was going to shut it down.
Another goose egg, that's 3 in a row. Our offense, we put points on the board. We got a new fullback. He blocked for me and Josh, and we got in the end zone a couple times.
This is the Battle for Klockner Road, and I've been dreaming about this game 13 years of my life, and it just feels so good to get it. It feels so good.
And the quarterbacks played with a lot of confidence today too, offense.
I think certain guys were, I don't know if it was nerves or just anxious or excited, but that can affect your game. And that's, you got to go into these things with controlled aggression and really just with poise. Yeah. And we didn't have that today.
It's a very difficult game for me to coach because I work here and I know all the players real well. A lot of them, I'm their counselor. But I'm really proud of our kids. They do what their coaches do. They're playing as a team.
For HamiltonPulse.com, I'm Mark Fontes.